nigga, I want all the smoke. Pop out, it's gon' get spooky, nigga, I want all the smoke. I'm shooting shit like I'm shooting a movie, nigga, I want all the smoke. So pop out, I'm bringing my Subies, nigga, I want all the smoke.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I would like to thank y'all for tuning in Doodle Head Media, and this is Up in Smoke Stories, man. Yeah. First of all, before I start, man, I just want to thank everybody, that sat back and supported me. People that called me on my phone and, like what I'm doing and whatnot. I would just like to thank y'all for that, man, because like I said, all my stories is all real, and I want y'all to feel them. I want y'all to really feel these stories, and I know some of them could be ridiculous, funny and whatnot, but shit like that really happened. You feel what I'm saying? So this is Doodle Head Media, Up in Smoke Stories. Now this story, right now I'm gonna call this one, We Was the Family She Always Wanted, Until She Got Drunk. I might think it's funny, but this is a real story. Check it out. Right? I'm gonna say years ago, I ain't gonna say no names, but years ago. Now I got into my second apartment and whatnot, so it was cool. But everything was going good and whatnot. But me and the landlord, we had our little differences and shit. Little Guyanese motherfucker, we had our little differences and shit. He really didn't fuck with me like that. I really didn't fuck with him. So, well, let me go back a little bit. Because I met this female. She lived in the building. She lived on the second floor, and I lived on the first floor. So, me and her was cool. My kids would play with her kids and whatnot. We was cool and all that shit. So, one thing led to another. We started doing our thing. Fine, no problem. So, I'm still having problems with the landlord. The landlord on some bullshit, just like sometimes when I get paid, I be like about $50 or $100 short. This nigga talking crazy to me and shit. So I'm like, nah. So we had our little differences and shit. So one day I just told this motherfucker, I ain't giving this nigga shit. So I ain't paying him his rent. I ain't get a nigga shit. Now let me stop bullshit. I lost my job, so I couldn't pay the rent. So a nigga was fucked up. A nigga was down and out. I ain't gonna hold you, right? But I got back on my feet when I put the landlord. By this point now, the landlord want a nigga out. He want a nigga out and shit. So I'm on my bullshit and they want to take me to court and shit. So like I said, shorty that I was fucking with who lived upstairs, she was like, yo, won't you come upstairs and move with me? Your two kids, my two kids, they good together, why not? So I'm saying to myself, I don't know. Living with the females and shit, they get on that funny shit. But then again, I'm saying to myself, I don't want to go back to my mom's crib. I got my kids and all that shit. I'm like, I don't want to go back to my mom's crib, man. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. So the time came and whatnot. Up in Smoke Stories, man. Doodle Head Media, man. Hope y'all tuned in. I hope y'all really tuned in. Listen to this shit right now, man, because it's crazy. So I'm like, alright, fuck it. So I had to do, shit went down, so boom, they gets me out the crib. Alright. It was an easy move because Shorty lived right upstairs. No problem. I goes upstairs, live with Shorty and shit. Now, when they say, somebody when you start living with them and shit like that. Now, don't get me wrong, Shorty was alright. Shorty, she was good money, but just certain shit she was doing, man, it was like bugging me the fuck out. Like I call her, I be at work and shit. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning, 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, yo, what you doing? She like drinking. bitch sitting up there like, shit, I'm drinking. I'm like, drinking? Damn, it's only like 10:30. So that right there was kind of like a red flag. But I'm saying to myself, like, what more can I do? You feel what I'm saying? What more can I can't go nowhere, so therefore I gotta take the bull crap, right? So therefore, I gotta take the bull crap and all that. Up it's both stories. Right? So I gotta take the bullshit. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, man. So you know, days went by, weeks went by. You know what I mean? I'm already feeling uncomfortable because one, I'm in a female crib. I don't really be, you know what I mean, liking that shit. But whatever it is, what it is. You know what I mean? So one day, I comes home from work. She already like she got an attitude, so I'm like, oh man, a man don't like to come home from work and go home to his lady, got an attitude. So I'm like, listen man, I don't wanna argue, I don't wanna fight, whatever, so I ain't say nothing. So she said, can you watch the kids tonight? So I could go to my mom's house and play cards. So I'm like, all right, bet I got the kids. Kids will never no problem. I got my 2 kids there. I'm like, I got the kids, no problem. You know what I mean? Plus I'm gonna be sitting up here watching the game. You know what I mean? The game is on. I'm gonna have my weed, my blunt. I'm good money for the day, man. That's all I wanted to do. No problem. Go to the card game with your moms, right? She goes to the card game. You know what I mean? I ain't say she ain't hit me up all night. I don't care. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. We will have media up the smoke, baby. We will have media up the smoke, right? So, I'm chilling. So now she hits me, she's like, yo, I'm in the Uber, I'm on the way home. I'm like, all right, bet. I mean, boom. She comes home. She's drunker than a motherfucker, man. I'm talking about she's drunk as shit. So she comes in the house. I said, yo, you all right? How was your night? And that was all she wrote. She was like, motherfucker, I knew you be in here texting mad bitches and all this and all that. I know you got mad bitches. Right? Right? That's what you say. That's what she said to me. Like, I'm like, yo, what are you talking about? I ain't got no bitches. You all I really want is you. Only thing about you, yeah. You feel me? I was on that type of time. Shit, I was on that type of time. She was like, fuck out of here. She was like, fuck out of here, nigga. My mom and shit told me that you look like the nigga who got mad bitches. He probably playing you for a place to stay. Now, when she said that really scuffed my Tim's beat. When she said that shit, then it played to stay like I need to be here. Shit, I don't need to be here. You got me all the way fucked up. At the time, I'm a little messed up. I lost my crib and all that, but listen, man, I got family. I never need no place to stay. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, all right, since it's like that, won't you get your stuff and get out? I'm like, oh shit. So now I'm like, damn. Where the fuck am I gonna go? I got my kids. No. So I was like, listen, man. Listen, just calm down. Throw some water on your face. Throw some water on your face, man, because you came in here wailing on my shit for no reason. You came in this motherfucker wailing on my shit for no reason. Granted, it's cool. Nah, you gotta go. Alright, I gotta go. Alright, pack my shit. I'm gonna go get my kids. Oh, no, the kids can stay. You gotta go. Bitch, is you crazy? Is you crazy? Wherever I go, my kids go. Ain't no way you fucking leave my kids here with you. Nah. So she's like, yo, the kids ain't gotta go nowhere. So now I'm saying to myself, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I can't really take my kids nowhere. I'm like, you know what? Alright, I'm gonna leave, but I'm gonna come back and get my kids in the morning. She's like, alright, where you gonna go? I'm like, I don't know, I'll probably go in the park or somewhere and shit. Ain't no way the fuck I was going in the park, nigga. So check it, right? I told myself, I said, the apartment downstairs where I used to live at, it was still open. So I was like, fuck that, I go in there, got my clothes and shit, I go in there and crash on the floor and shit. I go in there, calm crash on the floor. You know, wake up in the morning, go upstairs, get my kids, be good. Man, I does that shit. I ain't gonna front, nigga was sleeping on the floor, my back hurt. I think that's why my shit still hurt right now. Shit, my shit be hurt, right? So I'm like, I ain't bet. Man, I've been through it all, I don't give a fuck. I go through it, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Fuck it, I did it. I'm living good now, living better now. You feel what I'm saying? I'm doing real fucking good now. Hell yeah, I give myself a big fat pat on the back. Fucking right. So right? So boom, I'm sleeping on the floor and shit. So now I'm sleeping on the floor and shit. I wakes up, I get a text from the landlord. He was like, yo, I bet not come to my apartment, you in there asleep, you going to jail. So I'm saying to myself, how the fuck you know I was in the apartment? Because Shorty ratted on me. She must have knew I was downstairs and shit. Now I mean, she must have knew I was a vigilante, nigga. I'ma be alright, nigga. I'ma be alright, nigga. You bet that shit, man. I mean, so whatever. So I get up in the morning, I'm like, alright, bet. Go upstairs, knocks on the door. Go upstairs, she let me out, go straight to the room. Told my kids, let's go, we out. What's the matter, Dad? Let's go. We out. And I got my kids, and I got the fuck out of here. Now, for me getting the fuck out of there, now check this, right? Now, you know, my kids living there, her kids is living there, right? So I told her before even the incident happened, I said, you know what? You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you some money for the kids. You know, y'all all go shopping because I was getting paid the next day. That's why I didn't give a fuck staying up there, because Friday I get paid the next day. Nigga, I'm good. You feel what I'm saying? So before that shit even happened, I tells her, I'm like, yo, you know, get stuff for the kids, whatever house, whatever, I got you. I mean, but then that shit happened. So boom, I go upstairs, I get my stuff, get my kids. So I'm like, damn, man, fuck we gonna go? So me and my kids, we go to Denny's. And I don't forget, we went to Denny's, had breakfast. Man, don't you know the nerve? This girl had the nerve to still text me. Was like, yo, you still gonna give me the money for me and my kids to get some stuff? Man, are you fucking shitting me, B? Are you fucking shitting me? Listen, man, that shit hurted me so bad, I ain't even respond to that shit. So now, boom. Now I gotta go to mom's crib. I'm up in mom's crib, me and my kids and shit. You know how moms do, man. And it's not just anybody moms, it's just family, period, man. They see you up, but when they see you down, man, they laugh at you. My mom was the kind of person, man, she'll sit up there, man, and be like, yeah, baby, you come over here. Yeah, you go over to the crib, but she telling everybody, guess who came back home? Guess who's on my living room floor on the airbag? Yeah, guess who's on my living room floor on the airbag, buddy? This guy. Hell no, yeah. So fuck that. I had to do what I had to do. Boom. I'm getting calls from my brothers, my nephews. Yo, son, you back at mommy crib? I'm like, yeah, niggas. Like, nigga, you bugging. You gotta get your shit up, nigga. You bugging. You know how mommy do. Nah, I mean, but my mom's a boom, so my mom's helped the nigga out, man. You know, I thank my moms, man. She held me down. She's like, I'm probably about a month. I had to stay at my mom's crib and all that shit. Then my mom's moved down there. So it's like I moved down there with her and whatnot. My mom's moved down here, so it's like I moved back. I moved in with her and all that shit. But then she said, you know what? She left and left me the apartment, and I've been on ever since, man. I've been doing great ever fucking since, man. You feel what I'm saying? I had to laugh, man. I've been doing great ever since. So, you know, my mom's got me back on my feet. But that shit taught me a lesson, though. That shit taught me a lesson, man. Know what I mean? But anyway, let me get back to the story. Well, she asked me that. So, you know, like I said, I had to go to the city. I had to go back home to the city and whatnot, you know, get back on my shit. It's all good. God is good. God be the glory. God be the glory. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, man, guys that's out there, y'all living under a female roof, man. Now, and I'm not saying no females. Please don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm just keeping it 100. But you got females out there, man, that know you ain't got nowhere to go. So that's why every 5 minutes they say, you get out my house. You get out my house, because you got some females that want to feel like they being needed. He needs me. Nah, man, fuck that, man. Ain't no wrong with having a good woman that's down for you. I'm not saying that. But you got the ones that's quick to kick you out, knowing you ain't got nowhere to go, B. Come on. Get your own shit. Back then, man, I've been having my own crib for a long time now, man. I mean, so back then when I used to be on that boat, females keep me out their crib, I'd be happy to leave. Man, I grab my shit, man, I'm going straight to my crib in my bed, eat out my food, eat out my refrigerator, doing what I want to do. I'd be happy to leave your crib, it's no problem. But you got some people that can't do that. Where they gotta sit there and take that bullshit, man. Fuck that, man. Fellas, y'all get your ass out there, work hard, stack your money, and get you your own place. I don't give a fuck if you get your own place from doing it on your own, getting help from the government, state, who gives a fuck, man? Get your own. And I'm not talking about all guys. You know, like I said, I don't want nobody to look at me. Keep it in a buck. Just get your own. It's cool to move with a female, fine. That's what you want to do, cool. But when things go sour, you back on mama's couch, man. And them moms looking at you, especially if you ain't got no job, nigga. You got kicked out your shorty crib, you ain't got no job, and you at your mama's house. Mama gonna sit up there and be like, yo, won't you go down to welfare, man? Shit. Get them food stamps, $200 in food stamps, you get that check, what is it, 107 every 2 weeks, nigga? 215 every month? Shit, the mom's gonna make a deal with you, buddy. You get the first check, I get the second one. Food stamp stays in the house, man. I know the struggle, man. Me and my former siblings, that shit got ran off. Shit. Grown as hell, man. Hell no. So now you at your mom's crib, you kissing your girl ass because you ready to go home. You don't even care about waking up. You just want a warm bed. Listen, man. I don't give a shit, man. I'm not getting on nobody airbag, man. Man, listen, man. What y'all know about having an airbag, and you know it got a hole in it, nigga. You already know. When you wake up, you gonna be on your back. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, right? I had this one airbag, B. Yeah, I used to patch that shit up like a motherfucker. When I'm done blowing that shit have like 11, 13 patches on them, man. And guess what? I still wake up on the floor, buddy. Fuck that, man. Yeah, man. Listen, man. I'm not sleeping on that, buddy. I'm not doing it, man. So therefore, you can't put yourself in those situations, man. Because I know a lot of people will sit back and look at this and be like, damn, that nigga telling the truth. Yeah, I remember when my bitch kicked me out. Oh, don't get kicked out during the winter time, too. Oh, man. See, right now, summer is approaching. Niggas don't care about getting kicked out now. Summer is approaching. They could be outside all night. They could sleep at the bus stop all day. Get on the bus, play one fare, ride that shit to cross town. AC down. He's all right. Come on. And females know that. They definitely know that. know what I'm saying? But when the time come back in, boy, whole new ball game. I mean, but like I was saying, man, I mean, I had that happen to me, man. You know, I had this female. She did what she did. She kicked me and my kids out, man, which I respect. I mean, all because she was drunk. The natty daddies, man. No, it wasn't natty daddies. It was the twisted tees. Yo, that's crazy, B. My bitch kicked me out over twisted tees. Got to her system, man. Get me all the way back, but it's all good though, man. You know why? Because that right there, made me who I am today, man. Nah, that's why I stood up here. I bust my ass to try to keep it a roof over me and my kids' heads, B. That's a fact. That's it, man. But yeah, man, Up and Smoke Stories, man. Dude had me. You like my shirt? I like my shirt. Yeah, my man did it for me. I'm gonna have a lot more. Let me know if you want a shirt, man. Know what I mean? People who sit up here and support me, who will call my line and be like, yo, Doodle Head, you did such and such. All right, cop one of these shirts, man. You feel what I'm saying? Cop one of these shirts, man. But everything gonna be good. Everything gonna go just the way I want. I don't rush it, man, because everything is in God process, man. I don't rush it, man. But this is season 2. Oh yes, this is season 2 right here. And I just popped it off with she kicked me and my kids out because she was drunk. But it's all good, though. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, you feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But, you know, I hope y'all like the story, because I love telling it. And then I got another story that I'm going to hit y'all with next week, but I'm going to give y'all a little surprise on that one. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to give y'all a little surprise on that one. It was crazy. And you know my story is as real as all authentic. I talk about the shit that niggas don't talk about, man. I talk about the stuff that people don't want to talk about. I mean, I talk about the stuff that I got robbed, I've been through. They ain't gonna tell that because they're afraid of how people gonna look at them. Who gives a fuck, man? The stories that I tell, man, I just feel like I tell people now because my shit been 20 plus years, man. 20 plus years, man. I was younger, I had a ball, I had a great childhood life, even though, you know, I spent the most when I was locked up, incarcerated, but you know, everything still worked out, man. Do I regret it? Nah, not really, because it made me who I am today. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, sometimes people gotta see the messed up side of life to get to the good part of life, man. So, yeah, man. I got a lot more stories, man. I told y'all, man. I want y'all to come. I want to get somebody on the show and tell their stories. I had this one dude I had on the show. He was an up and coming artist, man. You know, he called me, said that he wanted to do the joint and whatnot, and he never showed up, man. Nah, man. I'm not going. Nah, man. He never showed up. I don't want. Come on. I'm trying to get on just like you trying to get on. I want to see can I do something like that. Know what I mean? For somebody want me to interview him, I want to see if I could do a good job doing that, man. Because I could step my joint up. You feel what I'm saying? I just want real people to come up on the show and, you know, talk your shit, man. You got an album, you want to come over, you're an up and coming artist, you bring your music up here, man, we can play. My platform is about everything, man. It's Doodle Head Media, man. But this is Up and Smoke Stories, baby. Yes, this is Up and Smoke Stories, man. And I like it, man. How many stories? I got about 8, 9, 10 up there. I mean, I'm about to do this next season. This is season 2 right here. Episode 1 right here, man. You know, she kicked me and my kids out because she got drunk. Shit, man. Shit. Oh, man. Yes, man. But thank y'all for tuning in. Listen to my stories. A lot more to come. Thank you. God bless. And y'all all have a great day. Thank you. I'm out. Doodle Head Media, baby, Up and Smoke.
Nigga, I want all the smoke. Pop out, it's gon' get spooky, nigga, I want all the smoke. I'm shooting shit like I'm shooting a movie, nigga, I want all the smoke. So pop out, I'm bringing my Subies, nigga, I want all the smoke. Shoot shit like